How to project the impression you want to give. Have you ever heard someone describe you and felt that they've got you all wrong? Have you ever described yourself as always relaxed, only for your friend to protest, "No, you are not"? We all have an idea of who we are, and we all have an idea of how others see us. But very often, that impression is not accurate. We are simply too close to the situation. And very often, trying to craft ourselves an image actually blows up in our faces. This presentation will help you to start projecting the image that you really want to have. Show, don't tell. The first absolutely critical thing to learn is that you must show and not tell. That means that you can't tell people who you are. And in fact, you can't even tell them about all the cool things you've done, hoping that they'll see you in a certain way. All this does is to make you look desperate to please and impress. And desperate probably isn't the impression you're going for, am I right? The key is to be an interesting, complex, and multifaceted person, and then to simply let others discover that for themselves. The devil is in the details. The other crucial tip is not to try and fake it. We've all been there. We've all tried to project an impression of ourselves as being more aloof, or cooler, or more athletic, or more stylish. Maybe you've changed your whole wardrobe, or tried talking in a different voice, but people will be able to tell. Why? Because you'll miss the small details, the tiny factors that people will only pick up on unconsciously, but that will present an incomplete picture. And this brings us on to the last and most important point. Be genuine. The reality is that you will only ever impress others by being yourself. Now, if you're worried that you aren't a very impressive person, if you'd like to be more knowledgeable or more stylish, then the key is not to fake it, but to become it. If you are truly passionate about that change, then invest the time and effort and actually make it a part of who you are. But don't force things that don't come naturally to you. You don't have to be a certain way to impress others. You just have to be good at what you do. You just have to be the best version of you. Focus on that. Develop yourself, and others will start to notice.